You are about to experience a fairy tale romance. Mark my words, because something is coming, okay? The message that I was picking up from Spirit was this is the last love, okay? This is the love that feels like home. Honestly, you've been waiting for this for a very long time. You've been praying for this as well. I'm not saying you're really praying, but you're manifesting this. You're dreaming of this. You're speaking about it. Every time you see a romantic movie, you're kind of like, I want that. And honestly, Spirit is sending you this as a confirmation. I have manifested that only the people who are really aligned with this love are going to find this message. And your energy, honestly, is so beautiful. You are like a garden. Oh my God, with the flowers here, I'm really seeing you are a garden, and you, with the way you are, your soul is so beautiful that it just draws that person in. This is a love where you're not going to have to fight for it. You don't have to beg, you don't have to chase, you don't have to prove yourself worthy. You don't have to question. It is going to be so easy that you're almost going to be like, well, is this too easy? But yes, it gets to be that good. It gets to be that good. That type of good, like in a movie where you meet someone, you look into that person's eyes and you're like, wow. And not only is this person going to be your lover, I'm also picking up on that they're going to be your best friend. They are really going to see you for who you truly are deep down, like your true self. I also hear the song True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. They see you. They really see you. And believe it or not, but Spirit gave me the message that they are manifesting you, okay? Whoever this is, they're manifesting you into their reality. I see that both of you, wow, this is wild. Wow, okay. Both of you, I just wanted to say that confirmation from Spirit. Both of you have been going through a lot. You both have been at a point where you're like, okay, listen, this is it. I'm just gonna give up on love. Not for me, not in this lifetime, because you both have been hurt before. And here's where it gets interesting. Actually, this heartbreak, this season of heartbreak, of disappointment, has been preparing you both for each other. Because if it wasn't for all the heartbreak, you would not have met each other. You would not have been led into each other's arms. And you're gonna realize it when you get to know that person better. In a way, it's interesting that your lives, you have so many similarities with that person that's actually a little bit supernatural. And this is what I mean with wow. There's also movement happening fast here. You both have been manifesting each other. I'm seeing you're awake at night. You're kind of thinking about that one person. I am even seeing someone who is maybe making a list of my future partner. This is what I want from a relationship. And little did you know that in the moment where you put it down on that list, things were already shifting for you. Like things are already happening. You know what I mean? Like you're not creating, you feel like you're waiting, but you're not creating that reality where you're chosen, where you're loved. You're becoming aware that it exists, and you're really drawing it. I'm not joking. This is you right now. You're in the Empress energy. You're so abundant. Like you have made peace with yourself. You truly are pouring into yourself. I'm seeing you're taking care of yourself on all levels. You're putting yourself first. Doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, but you're spoiling yourself. You're treating yourself. You're setting boundaries. You're doing all the things you wanted to do with someone else. You're doing them, even if you have to do it alone right now, you're doing it. You're not postponing your fun. You're not postponing your life because you're sitting there wallowing in that energy of like, where's the relationship? And this makes you absolutely magnetic to that person. I'm not even kidding when I'm saying that. Like, this is the interesting thing about manifestations. Like, we think we have to do certain things, but it's more about your inner state of being. It's about who you are. When you see your worth, okay, I don't want to over exaggerate here, but if you get a little bit obsessed with yourself, a little bit of like, oh my God, like, look at me. That energy, you're not being dramatic. You really are that amazing. You really have so much to offer. And in a way, you had this moment where you realized, and this is, by the way, the moment of change, the moment of truth is when you realized what you have to offer, like who you are, who you really are. You had a moment of realizing that you don't have to settle. You can ask for more. You were meant to experience the relationship of your dreams, and there is a specific person, and oh my God, it's the energy that I'm tapping into is that you're both thinking about each other, and I feel like you both don't know each other yet. I am seeing you're kind of like, what if there was this person who would be like this? And then you're making that list in your mind and thinking about all the qualities and everything you want to experience, and then you realize that this is not just a dream, not just a fantasy. This is actually what you're supposed to experience, because your desires are not just a fantasy. That happiness that, it's possible for you to feel that good. You know it's possible. And I think that you've been telling yourself in a way, because of your experiences in the past, Ace of Cups as well here, you have been telling yourself that, well, this is not possible, not for me, Other people can have it. I am the exception. Love just doesn't work for me. I mean, I'm just not lucky in love. With that ladybug, I want you to realize that you are lucky. Not only in other areas where things work out for you, Sometimes we're like, everything is working out for me, but in love, everyone's getting married, everyone's in a relationship, but what is with me? And then you're getting into that energy of wanting it, but not having it. But I want you to realize that you already have it, Too often we're blocking ourselves because of the experiences we've had in the past, where it's like, sure, it's not fun to be rejected, but that does not mean that it's always going to be that way. Just because you've been hurt in the past does not mean that you're doomed to experience that every single relationship. And especially with this one, the Fool, are you joking? Wow. Wow. I am speechless. This is a completely new beginning in love for you. I am telling you right now. It's really, honestly, now it's about teaching your nervous system that it is safe to be loved, okay? That it gets to be that good. Not only gets to be that good in a moment, after meeting that person, but it stays good. You can rest, almost like when you just sigh and you just breathe out and you just let go, and you get into that really calm state, out of your fight or flight mode into relaxation. This is when the love is pouring in, okay? And there is a way that you can do this. I have created a whole exercise. It is called the Time Machine Method, and it's really wild because you can teach your nervous system how to feel okay, how to feel safe in that moment, how to embrace this emotion of joy, like bliss, joy, feeling loved, feeling chosen in that moment. And guess what happens? By doing this, you're really reprogramming your reality. You get a preview of what it's like to be in that relationship, and you step into the version of yourself that is already chosen, instead of thinking, okay, what can I do to make someone choose me? How can I get into that relationship? you're already embodying the quality of being in that relationship, because you don't need it to have it physically to connect to it, to feel it. And it is so amazing. Honestly, this has been a game changer for me. I've linked it down below. It's in my thought transmission workbook. And I can guarantee if you do this on a continuous basis, you're going to see shifts. Because honestly, that person is on their way into your reality. And I feel what you're doing currently is you're going back and forth. You're questioning, you're kind of looking. This is the interesting thing. You're looking for them. You go throughout your day, you go about your day, and you're looking for it. You're like, where is it? Oh my God, like, when is it gonna happen? You know you have manifested it consciously. You know that it is there, it is done, but you're still looking for it. You're still like, where is it? And Spirit wants you to get out of this and get excited about the person that is waiting to enter your reality, just like this, waiting to enter your reality like that, with the best intentions. And you can be sure, honestly, if someone is coming into your life, okay, it always happens at the right time. It never is a second too late. It is always when you are ready to receive this. And the question for you is now, that's kind of like the energetic shift that you're making, is, who am I in this relationship? You know what I mean? Like when you're tuning into that relationship where you are loved and chosen, where it gets to be good, what would that look like? And you can dare to wish for more, to manifest more, because you have changed so massively. You have gone through such an upgrade energetically that now the things that you wanted in the past in a relationship, that might not be what you want, and that's okay. You can change, you can shift, you can ask for more. In the past, I feel like there have been ups and downs. You've been in relationships where it was kind of okay, but something was missing, okay? Honestly, this person I'm hearing Spirit is saying this person is going to prove you wrong in the best way. You're gonna have someone who truly cares about you. You're going to have someone who is invested in the relationship, who makes plans with you, who includes you, who gives you space when you need it, but who's also close to you, who wants to spend time with you. And really, I feel like they are going to match their actions with their words. That's not going to be a person that's just going to, promise things and not keep it. No, like this person, whoever this is, the energy is completely different. And I know you can feel it. I know you can feel it because it's already coming through. And it's kind of like they are reaching out to you and giving you a taste of it, giving you a preview of what is of their energy, of their energetic blueprint. Like this is someone who is going to, honestly, they are going to make you speechless. They're going to make you speechless. Spirit, give us, before the sun is completely gone here and it gets too dark, give us a little bit of information about them. Wow. Yeah, this is amazing. They really are going to change the way you see the world completely. They will make you see not only who you are in your true colors, your own true colors. They're gonna make you see yourself in a whole different way that you've never experienced before. But also they are going to make you see the beauty of this world. You're going to spend the time together and it's almost like everything is standing still. There is only you and that person. They make you believe in magic and miracles just because they are so magical and they are really different. Take it how it resonates. That could be someone who has piercings, tattoos, who's different, who has a very unique and different style, you know? There's something about them where you're gonna meet them and you're gonna be like, wow, they're kind of interesting. And I feel like it could also be that at first you consider them as a friend because you're getting along so well, but there is a deeper layer, because I feel like this connection, unlike all the other experiences you've had before, is going to unfold slower. It's going to be more of a slow burn, but this is going to have a stable foundation, something that lasts, okay? If you're seeing leopards, leopard print, or the number 222, as well as ladybugs, this is a synchronicity, okay? Spirit is saying this is a synchronicity. Seeing birds or feathers as a symbol. I've been seeing so many feathers recently, it's actually wild. It was like so frequently that I was like, this is not a coincidence anymore. So if you're seeing birds, there could also be specific birds, I feel like, you know, that you see around your area that are not very common. And if you see that, birds are, first of all, look up the spiritual meaning of that specific bird that you're seeing. I'm not joking, okay? Also, quick challenge. I want you to look what time is it right now, where you're at. What time is it? And type in the angel numbers that you're seeing, or the angel number, in the comments, and then look it up. Look up the meaning. Spirit was saying that is a message. Thank you, Spirit. That's a message from that person. Wow. This is really interesting. I feel like you are going to, the closer you get to meeting them, the more synchronicities you're going to encounter, because this is already unfolding. You honestly, you have a telepathic connection to that person that is already going on. I'm telling you, I am not joking. There is a concept called quantum entanglement, and it basically says that whoever you meet, you are already connected to them before you meet on an energetic level. That's why sometimes you meet someone and you're like, wow, this is exactly what I needed. Like, I've been waiting to meet that person. Like, you know, you're joking. Oh my God, I'm done. I'm honestly done. Ladybugs and 888. Wow, this is actually wild. That person and you have such a strong connection. I'm telling you right now, brace yourself for this, because this is absolutely wild. This could be a soulmate connection that you're dealing with. Oh my God. They honestly, their energy is already reaching out to you, okay? I want to encourage you to try something out. And this is also part of my workbook. I have this live transmission exercise where you can, like, a heart connection, because you're already connected energetically, like your connection is already pretty strong. I also feel like you might be seeing symbols or specific angel numbers that are like not very common, like not just 888, 222, but specific numbers. You're gonna see animals that have specific meanings, maybe their name, but you don't even know them yet. Pay close attention, because these synchronicities are already telling you so much about that connection. And you can send them your intentions right now. When you're tuning into what is the core of your connection, like how do you feel? Maybe you want to send them gratitude already. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds kind of like counterintuitive, but you can also, even if it hasn't unfolded yet, send that person gratitude for the way that they love you, the way that they treat you, how they accept you, and all these beautiful moments that you are going to experience together. And they can feel it, you know? instead of trying to figure out the how, instead of trying to calculate the steps on how this is gonna unfold, you can send them all of this and they are going to feel it. It's no joke. So if you want to try it out, it's the time machine method. I've linked it down below. It's in my telepathy workbook. Oh my god, the sun is literally, it's gonna be dark in a minute. Let me see. There's also, I feel like, an emphasis on nighttime. I'm not joking. Okay, this is kind of random. But before I started to film this video, and Spirit was really urging me to film this, I was like, I filmed so much today that I was like, I'm not going to film this anymore. But you needed to hear that message. Like, this message is specifically meant for you. I'm not joking. And there was a song that came up. It's Night Fever. I think it's by the Bee Gees. So if that song resonates with you, or that type of music, like, there might be something about the nighttime where you're already connecting in your dreams or in the dream realm. Okay, that person is going to be very generous with time and money. They are going to invest a lot of time into your relationship, and they are going to make you feel cherished. This is the energy that I was picking up on earlier. They're not just going to go on dates with you, you know, just like normally, like spending time like we all do, like when we get to know someone. They really, when they're on a date with you, okay, they really put away their phone and they just listen to what you have to say, because honestly, your well-being, that you're the center of attention to them always. You are their top priority. You're gonna feel so chosen, honestly, in a way that you never thought was possible. Well, and this is at the bottom. This is going to be equal give and take. A giver has to be with a giver, and so far you have not really been with someone who feels as deeply, who is so giving and so loving, and you are going to be, mark my words, you have sent yourself that message. Every single message you see, all those readings, this is from your higher self for you. So you know what you have aligned yourself with, because you wouldn't even see that if you would have not aligned yourself with it, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm rambling. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. This was all over the place, but it was really intense. Like, you don't even know what you're in for. But when this is going to enter your life, save that video for later. Like, honestly, you're gonna look back, you're gonna be like, these synchronicities are so wild. So anyways, that was it for today. Thank you for watching. Hype the video, like the video if you want to support the channel, if it resonated. Personal readings you can book down below as always. Honestly, I'm so grateful for all your support. We have such a great community over here. I always enjoy doing those readings for you guys, and I want to see you around in the next one.